Well, this time of year, dressing for the weather is critical.
But not everyone has a closet full of winter gear. There's a group of volunteers working to change that for people in need across West Michigan.
I've worked downtown for 30 years. I'm around the homeless all the time. So I knew the need.
Retired attorney John Teeple says he's seen firsthand the impacts of homelessness.
You could see over the years that the need of the homeless was getting, there was more and more homeless on the streets, especially women and children. You could just tell every day driving to work that the numbers hanging out in front of the soup kitchens were getting larger.
An individual can get a blanket once a year. They can get a pair of boots once a winter.
Marge Gavigan runs an outreach center which gives out donated items to the public.
Clothing, of shoes, toiletries, bedding, towels, the kinds of things that people need that if you don't have a lot of money, you may not be able to have. Absolutely no fee, everything is free.
She shared with John the challenge to provide winter wear. John got to work reaching out to his connections, and some might say, as fate would have it, he found an old family friend who happens to distribute donations to various thrift stores.
He said, John, we have no source, secondary source, to send our winter coats and boots.
The perfect match.
Suddenly, I had a huge supply, potentially, that I could help so many. So I just got on the phone and started calling every homeless center, school, church, community center that I could find.
They've been in operation now the last 4 winters. That is a group of about 30 volunteers.
We're not organized. We're not a nonprofit. I haven't formed a nonprofit organization. We're just a middleman moving coats. We have over 65 venues we've been providing. Well over 4,000 coats and boots that have been moved in and out just this year.
But for some, the need remains.
I have a guy who comes in every now and then, and even in the winter is generally wearing flip-flops. He needs a pair of size 16 shoes. We don't generally get size 16 shoes. Nobody deserves to be homeless, and to me it's a matter of justice. We all deserve what it is important to have in order to live a life.
Now, when this effort first started, John says he was only helping out Marge and the outreach center. 4 winters later, though, they're serving 4 counties in West Michigan through homeless shelters, schools, churches, and many other programs.
What a nice initiative they've started there. If you need assistance or would like to donate or volunteer, visit our website, 13onyourside.com.